All right, I am here with David Azizi of the Law Offices of David Azizi, and today we're going to discuss something that has been a law for quite some time, but people may not know this, and this is the ability to have more than one particular, just a wrongful death case or a wrongful death claim filed, and that's if maybe a parent or a loved one sees a a friend or a particular person that happens to have been injured or died in an accident. And this summer, unfortunately, in Los Angeles, a Star Lines double-decker bus was driving on the interstate, and a young boy who was a minor actually was killed. He was standing, from what we understand, it's kind of iffy with what happened, but from what we understand, he was standing on top of the bus and he died. So, David, in that situation, is it just a wrongful death case, or what exactly goes on with that type of legal situation?
But first off, wrongful deaths are really, as obviously, tragic incidents, and to answer your question, in that scenario, I read it on the article as well, and I think they said something that it was a private chartered bus, even though Starline, and here in Los Angeles, you see a lot of Starline buses where, kind of like Europe, they pick up people, they take them to locations where they show them part of the towns or areas where it's sightseeing. But this one, I think it was, from what I understand, was a chartered bus, and they had chaperones. And a lot of times we know that when they say chaperones, it could involve a parent, a father, or a sister, or sibling. And by law, in addition to having a claim for wrongful death, if a close family relative, like a brother, sister, mother, father, would have been on that bus, and they would have been able to witness, or subsequently even not necessarily witness the accident, but hear the incident and then turn around and see their loved one in an injured condition, then that close family relative would have what is called in the legal industry a Dillon versus Leg claim. And essentially what it stands for is witnessing the harm of a close relative, like I said, brother, father, mother, sister, contemporaneous with an accident. So in this particular situation, if the father was on the chaperone or the mom was the chaperone, and the kid hit the overpass and then subsequently fell down and had injury, the mom, in addition to a wrongful death cause of action, would be able to bring a claim for emotional distress for having witnessed immediately after the incident, or even having witnessed the actual incident occurring right in front of her. And that's called the Dillon versus Leg claim, which allows you to recover for emotional distress in addition to for the wrongful death claim.
Absolutely, and that is very valuable information. And as mentioned, it was a horrific accident. Our hearts go out to those that were involved or saw that accident. But if you have any questions or concerns as it relates to the legal matters, please feel free to contact the law offices of David Azizi. You will find the phone number both above in the YouTube video as well as below in the information. Thank you for your time, David.
All right, thank you.